Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be reacting to a new NBA prospect who's supposedly the number one prospect for the NBA 2023 draft class. His name is he goes Victor Wembanyama. I believe I'm spelling that right. Wembanyama or Wembanyama. I hope I'm spelling that right. It doesn't really matter, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be hearing about this guy very soon, and trust me, he's going to let everybody know how to pronounce his name the day he comes to enter the NBA. Right now, this guy is a lot. I'm talking about the hype that he's bringing in from coming to the league. It's something that I haven't seen since I would say LeBron James. Back in the day when he was the hype that was behind him in Slam magazines, all kinds of deals. I don't know if you guys remember the Hummer that he got back in the day. That was just a big, scandal that's happening that, in a way, did cause him to be able to play on a college roster. But again, he wasn't really trying to do that, and as you can see, it's not something that he regrets up to this day. But to start off, we're going to go ahead and watch the second game. It seems like that Victor Wembanyama has played for the season, but I believe he comes from a French league, I believe. Let's take a look at some of the information that we have here. He was born in January 4th, 2004. He's currently on the roster for the Metropolitan 92 of the LNB Pro A, which is a French professional basketball club. It's based in Levallois, Perrier. I don't know how that's how you pronounce it, but let's just leave it at the Paris metropolitan area. The club currently plays in the LNB Pro A, the highest tier level in the French basketball. The club was established in 2007, so of course it's not super old. He's a power forward, which is going to be great. He's going to be able to really step out and to the corner and do one of those pick and pops. He stands at over 7 feet tall. And guys, it's crazy how this guy can move at 7 feet tall. I mean, I don't think I've seen a guy move like this in a minute. I mean, somebody who I saw move like this, who, like, for the first time when I saw him, I'm like, holy crap, this dude's tall as shit, and he can still move like that, was Lamar Odom. Obviously, I'm not going to go ahead and compare him to somewhat the likes of Kevin Durant, because Kevin Durant is just on a whole different tier. But this guy definitely has potential to be up there. Just a little more information about him. As you can see here, he is, like I said, going to be most likely a prospect for the number one overall pick, whoever that seems to go to this year, right in front of Scooter Henderson and of course Alzar Thompson. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. If I'm not, please correct my dumb ass. He started his professional career back in the Entente Leicester Vercelli. I'm not going to pronounce that, in this neighborhood club. So I believe he started at a very young age, similar to like the likes of Ricky Rubio and of course Luca. Let me take a look and see here. At the age of 11, he joined the Natere 92 youth program. So I'm assuming that's kind of a professional prep program for the folks that are going to get entered into a league early. As most of you know, I'm sure, playing overseas, they have different rules and different guidelines as opposed to people playing in the NBA here in the Americas. Let's see here, and of course I gotta give it props to his father, Felix Wembanyama, and his mom, which is not really listed here. I haven't really done that kind of research, but it seems that his dad actually was a competitor for the long jump, represented the country in many track and field events. So that's gotta rep for something. I mean, you're being chosen based on your athletic ability to represent over probably hundreds, if not thousands, of people who are trying out for this position to represent the country. So that's the genetics are definitely there. I would like to see how tall his dad and his mom are. I assume they're pretty tall. I don't think that his mom being 5 foot tall and his dad being 6'2" is really the ideal here. His mom and his dad seem to be pretty have athletic type of bodies and heights and stuff like that. But we shall see as we get more information from him. But enough enough of this talking. Let's go ahead and take a look at his second game. As most of you already know, the first game was just a killer. He played against Scooter Henderson's team, who again is going to be most likely the second pick overall in the 2023 draft. But let's go ahead and take a look at these few minutes of the second game of the season. I believe this is the G League. I could be mistaken. I'm not sure if he left Paris. I will have to research that. Again, that is my fault. But let's go ahead and take a look to see what this guy has. Again, if you have not watched the first game, I definitely recommend you to, because this guy definitely is just a treat to watch. But let's go ahead and take a look.
Finding Jenkins again is Scoot. This one misses. Mika's there to clean it up and gets blocked.
So listen, I mean, of course, I've been watching him for almost 3-4 years now, so I'm not surprised.
I love how aggressive he is.
And,
like he just knows that he has a little bit of size, and he's not like super skinny. He's not like Chet Holmgren, like super duper skinny. He's skinny, but he has a little more size, a little more muscle. And I believe he looks just more durable than Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, it is. Nothing you can do about that.
But I really hope Chet gets healed up and comes back strong next season.
He was on the JV basketball team,
oh yeah,
varsity golf
oh yeah.
team.
He said, "Look at that! Look at that! Look at that!"
Victor Wembanyama throws it.
He literally was striding to the rim. He was striding. He wasn't running. He was striding.
He said, "Well, yeah, it was a long time to play. It was also a long time for him on the bench as well. So a beautiful turnaround.
I think if he keeps working on that, he could be
Victor
really, really good.
And Kevin
He
Durant
still has a
were
tiny little
uncoordinated
uncoordinated just nuances in his moves, but he's over 7 feet tall. I mean, Jesus Christ.
I mean, you know, Kevin Durant has put on weight, of course, since he's been in the NBA. But
Right.
He's been in the league forever.
Hey, now!
Yeah, that's NBA material already.
How about that for a highlight?
We've never seen anything like Victor.
I'm gonna need to make him on 2K, man.
Our first recognition of Victor was playing
2K. Ooh, no, he did not do. Speaking of 2K, that's something you can do back in 2K16. 7 foot tall and just score a fading away 3 without planting your feet like that. Oh my gosh, he jumped late and still got that. That's crazy.
Newest signee of G League Ignite. He'll be draft eligible in 2024.
No, he did not. No, he's not. Oh my gosh.
That's what he can do.
That is crazy,
And,
bro.
The likely #1 pick, maybe not if London Johnson is GM, but Tremont Waters setting up. Konate missing the 3, and that will be kept away by Wembanyama. Another highlight reel kind of play for #1 in a Mets 92 uniform.
Listen, you guys get in the flow of things. Who is it that you're going to take on first? You're going to say, okay, me and you, shooting contest, 3-point contest right now. Who's going to be the guy that you go at? And you really came into the fold of an opportunity to get, you know, this chance to play in G League at the Nike Hoop Summit.
Thanks for watching ESPN on.
That is crazy, guys. I mean, to think that this guy is gonna have just, I think he's gonna have a really big impact if he stays healthy and he keeps improving. This guy's just gonna be just unstoppable. I mean, the way he can, I mean, look how Giannis Antetokounmpo moves nowadays. You know, and he's come a long way since he first got into the league. This guy is way better than Giannis when he got into the league. I mean, this guy's gonna already have a certain chip on his shoulder, certain skills. I mean, it's only improving from there. I mean, at this point, it's time to get him in front of, like, you know, NBA coaches that are actually in the league. They are there every day, really, who might even have any NBA playoff experience to be able to share with him, and just certain, you know, tips that they can, you know, give him, little nuggets as he develops into the player that he could be. So it's definitely a treat watching him, and I cannot wait to see more of him throughout this year, and definitely when he enters the NBA preseason and going forward. So anyway, that's it for now, guys. Click the like button if you like this. I will be doing a lot more reaction videos and going between movies and sports and just kind of things that I find interesting, and you're more than welcome to join me on this journey or not. Anyway, have a nice day and stay healthy.